catching up a point or something.
Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Look at me. Flying.
No, only speed and acceleration.
The kickoff unit is out
Yeah.
on the field, and they will sing this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, look at that. Is there more? Is that the only one? Oh my god, that's so cute.
No, hot routes were not approved.
Where's mine?
We didn't get enough votes.
For the first time with Travis Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you could do that.
Benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On second down, Etienne once more takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's
Yeah, it was me.
down and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
And
they spot right at the 20.
Where's the kitchen? Nowhere. So you're gonna make a kitchen? You have it upstairs? How are you gonna eat? Are you gonna go out and get food? Come on. Wanna go get food?
Mayfield on first down.
Wanna go get food?
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. He worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What's your pet name?
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get this one up to about the 39.
It's going to be forward.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Haven't been a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Gets past one man and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the
No, he's
And
open.
down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
I think this is a vacuum.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield, flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Lawrence. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
You were there.
It's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in clutch territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A handoff for Gibson. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Dad, after this we're going home. Yeah.
Throwing, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Able to fight through one tackle. And he picks up the first
Injuries are
down
off,
as he
so I'm
takes
like,
it down to the 16.
no slide.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
Somebody here?
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I'm going to be on this side.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
1 billion.
There to make the grab. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That was all Monday.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's what trillion billion hundred.
Lily,
get over here!
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Go back. Go back.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
It's my
They're
goodbye.
punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Jamin Davis. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed?
There's like 4 guys there to pick it off.
The offense scored to go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming. Where are we going?
That's so crazy.
Mayfield now looking to throw
Can
on
you
first
come in
down.
this hole like a door?
That's complete. Akui Bruno. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
After 7-0 on EA
No,
Sports.
just went in like that. You can't come in like that. Because you have to play.
Breida. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Breida taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington going to add on to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Hi, how may I help you?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team.
I think we had an accident in the road. Olivia, we had an accident in the room. There's a fire.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not
sure
did they stop him? They did.
Challenge it.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida.
Oh,
That's just not fair. And now room to run.
Breida's like 50 pounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
No.
Extra point by Sly is
That's
up
Madden.
and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We are the Olivia, I think you put these too close to the wall.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they can come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
I didn't know if I was going to get there. I read it.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Olivia, which one can you hold? Come on, let's go home.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Fine.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so they'll throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
On the delay, here's Burrito. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
I can't wait for the next Madden when you can actually put the arrow where you want the ball to go.
What you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time
he threw it way
that,
short. Got thrown up to the sideline.
And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. And this will be intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And a return across midfield.
I read it and I circled around and then picked it out.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
he floated
it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That's on a jump ball.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Breda. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Washington on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh my God. I thought you were hurt. No, someone about you.
There we go. I audibled the wrong guy.
They'll drop to throw.
To block.
Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to play a better assignment football.
I guess. I'm like, that's touchdown.
He was brought down by Camus Bruget Hill. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He overthrew him.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Lawrence. Touchdown, Washington.
That's my rookie hidden development tight end.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it is 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable.
No good quarterbacks in the draft.
For a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play and give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard.
Oh, my hair. Wait, I want to give you a key. Get out of here.
Stop.
try and start this
Dad,
drive
guess
in the
what?
air.
Oh, this gets me a
He's got Booker. And he
boyfriend.
gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I'm not
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
We are the lions. What?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. It was a tough throw. Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes you're
Throw there, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Oh, where the
And
fuck
he'll
up?
get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, what isn't there.
Second and 2.
We are the Lions and
The tight end.
what is going to spend that you
Doesn't matter where
ever?
it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route. So to speak.
Olivia, with
Eluding
you.
the pressure right.
Oh,
Third time here in this half, it's
Over with you.
intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. 20, 10, and they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even cost
yeah.
them as it's returned for 6
Same
points. So as a
thing, bad
quarterback,
throwing or
how do you
pressure.
regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Who's the kid?
Taking
Olivia,
out
how
the
do
goal
you
line.
for kids?
And he brings us
Olivia, how
out
do you
past the
do
20 to
for
the
kids?
24.
Olivia, come in real quick. Olivia. 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 I said turn me into a kid. Olivia. Turn me into a kid.
The Washington offense
Olivia.
at the line and ready to roll. And with a
Olivia.
3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's a
Look at it.
And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
What?
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sure, how do you...
All right, Coach, thank you. And
Where are you then?
Back for quarter number
Where are
3.
you? I can't find your house now. Oh, listen, I couldn't pick me up on by the cop car.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
Oh.
They get the other team down.
You have
They feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep
why do you have a
attacking.
backyard?
Smart about it. Avoid
You have a
turnovers.
backyard?
That's the only thing that can derail you at this
You
point.
change house in
Attack,
this
but
house?
make sure you take care of the ball.
This is your new house? What's it? This is your new house?
Back to throw now on first down.
She gave you this
Being
house?
chased out left.
Oh.
And he'll just get rid of it.
She made you
Best
this
throw
house?
there. Where
Wow.
we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a
What?
pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But you
Beautiful.
got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock,
Oh.
but understanding clock
You have
management.
babies? Oh my god.
On play action, they'll throw.
And what am I going to
Flush
sit today with
that
you?
way. On the run, he'll let this go deep
I'm going
right
to.
side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A huge play there for Washington.
That?
Yeah, I hate that.
Pre-game meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
That was a guy.
Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
What are the babies?
Washington offense just continuing to pour it on.
What?
The extra point by Sly is out and good.
Yeah, especially when the ball's in the air. He's not going to stop running.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
No, that's it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
Yeah, I don't know.
back out there and go, totally
You didn't throw to the right.
be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
No.
The throw here is complete.
I had that.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
Okay, wait, I'm coming in the car.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Kaepernick now to throw.
Hey, we just saw Spud
For his running back, and he's got him complete. And it works free. And
Why
he'll
you
take this to
going
the other side
wild?
of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Look at what you have your baby's hand.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Where are we going?
They'll need to get this to the 38.
You want me to get
That's
out?
where the first down marker is. Here on third.
Wait, we already been out the
Here's
bank?
Kaepernick to throw.
We're at the bank?
Throwing right, and that's complete. Then he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they could not reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Where are we going?
Oh, come
There's a
on.
pass on first down that's knocked away
I just
and
like that.
incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Only able to get two here, stopped at the 30.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Again, it's Kaepernick. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
And they'll run the inside handoff.
Tell me coach me when I get there, okay? Okay.
And down inside the 15, shy of the
Are you
10.
there yet?
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction.
First down there, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's got his man in stride. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while. And
he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is down to 24.
No. Oh my God. Let's get down here. No. Hit by.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yay!
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
Bye. Yeah, I think I still had a snap.
That's why I still haven't played my rookie I drafted in our first season.
Oh, yeah.
He's just inaccurate.
Look at we got candy.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
I candy.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His leg looked like it was
certainly appeared to
broke.
take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Wow, where's she going?
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, we're going to be close to go? Yeah.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Wow.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Breida was open.
Reuben Foster picks him, and they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
If you didn't hit him, it was a touchdown. Breida was running past your linebacker.
Defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing.
Touchdown, Texans. Robert Tonyan from 13 yards out. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, I think she has doors on my house.
And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish
Okay,
off this drive with 6
watch.
points. Well, it's
Watch.
still an uphill
But we're
battle
going
from
to
here, that's
sleep.
for sure, but that makes it a
It's just a
two-score game.
bedroom.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
No. That's mother.
Oh, she's coming. Wait. She's coming. Wait, never mind. She's coming.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago.
He said
So
no.
they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Looking downfield for Jones. And at the 7-yard line,
Let's
the catch is
go.
made. That is touchdown.
Yeah, he's 97 speed,
Wait, what?
but his acceleration's only like 92, so he takes a while to get up to speed.
For the extra point.
This is my room.
Oh, and he pulled it right. It's no good.
This is my room.
Now he's back
Yeah.
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
This is my room.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Kaepernick. He's going to air one out.
I only get a board yet.
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
I think our cornerbacks are better receivers.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
They'll
start on the ground with backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So both offenses come to life here in the third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. After getting stopped on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders
shut
in
it
the
off and
box
turn it
coming
back on.
after them, trying to keep them from locking
Hold
down
the
the
power
game.
button down.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Wait. Tell her I'll be right back. Tell her
She'll be right back.
her Kindle's not working. Say Emma will be right back. Her Kindle's not working.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Here's Booker on the catch.
No.
Go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
That'll be complete to Brady. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover him before it gets going.
And they're going to lose some on this play.
That play doesn't work.
Being knocked back to the 18.
I'm like trying to try different plays.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Do it again. Do it again.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. He'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
They're taking a spot right now, a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up
This is
to
Mario.
throw.
I think I set up.
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go.
But then I
It
come
works.
in your room to
Instead,
go to
it's
the
4th
bathroom
down.
and play, okay? Can I just sleep with you for one night?
And his kick here is good.
What
And
is
that will
that?
extend their lead even further.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You have the rocking
That widens
horse.
this thing out even
You have a
further.
rocking horse.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough.
And my
But this
dad's got
widens it
it
out,
on
as
you.
you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm having the
And
thing
that
and
one will
then
bounce out of the back of the end zone,
Yeah.
so we will start here at the
I don't think you
25.
won't be my friend.
Just tell her.
The Texans
No,
offense
no.
ready to go here for their next
I'm
drive.
having this one, so
And
get out of
certainly
my room.
that's not the performance that they
Get out.
were hoping for to begin the exhibition season.
Get
but
out of
still
my room.
plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter.
Get out
They'll
of
be
my room.
dropped after a gain of about
This is my
6
room.
across
Get
the
out.
30 to the 31.
Just kidding. You can't have it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Tell her just to turn it.
She in my room and she's not
Hands it
going
off out
out.
of the gun.
Sure.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Grab the
Definitely see some
door.
open running lanes, and he's taking
Oh, yeah,
advantage of it
just
right
stick
now. But that
together.
shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
So
They're
would
playing
ya?
for the pass first.
Just you have to. Just
Here's a pass
the
swung out left to his running back, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's another 10 yards on that one, and another
What?
first down. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
This is my room?
No,
This is my room?
go tell her. Here, come on.
And that one.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
Well,
So,
this game
miss,
is
I
certainly
want
pretty
back
well
out
over.
on
They're
the
going to work
game.
it in the win
And
column, but as a
I
defense,
want to make
they
a
don't want to
set.
get so soft now.
And
Yeah,
I
I
want
only
the
could cover
same
one
room
of the
as
two.
her.
Place against them, gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride too on that side of the ball.
I want the same room as you.
Can you get me
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
with the chair?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the fourth quarter. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Running right through him. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I made a hot dog. Olivia, come on, I made food for you. Yeah.
I didn't even look.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
If we are, I'll advance it.
He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
He just like stuck his hands out at the last second.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He's got Jeffrey. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
Ernie, come into my room.
18.
Come into my room.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. 10. He will take this all the way.
That's the same guy beat you on the deep pass.
It's been a back and forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative
Once he
of
gets
how
up.
this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they
Look,
just
she has
saw.
a secret room from us.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing
Let's
for
just
pride
close
at
the
this
door.
point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching
what
the
about
body
the
language of the
door?
guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Guess what?
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kaepernick going to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Kramer.
That floated there.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
You go in the bed.
This will be caught inside the 10.
What?
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. To throw, Kaepernick. Step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. And that will be incomplete. As
0
time
seconds.
has run out on this football game.
Yeah.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I bumped you.
What?
Sorry, I bumped you.
You didn't want to put her out.
Sorry, I bumped you.
I think she's starting to hear a little better.
Nope.
Seals.